Welcome back to Energetic Vibe, where you came to catch a vibe with me, your girl E. Today, we're going to be focusing on my Virgos. Okay, so anywhere in your birth chart where you have Virgo at, please look for your sun, moon, rising, or any major placements. And then, without further ado, let's get started, y'all. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Virgos? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Two more cards for my Virgos. Virgos, this is looking good. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Okay. You got the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So your overall energy is you are going to be outside. You're going to be with your peoples, your support system. You're going to be celebrating, networking. Your community is going to be around you or coming around you, or your soul tribe. First card out you got is the Tower in reverse, the Sun, the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Death card. All right, let's clarify this. So, Spirit, can you clarify the Tower in reverse? What's going on? Okay, so either you were trying to avoid some type of tower moment and you could not avoid the inevitable. You got the Hangman that came out. There was a need for you to have a change of perspective when it came to like holding on to something, a situation, a person. It was definitely not a good thing. Somebody was very deceptive. They could have been lying, cheating. They were doing some deceptive things behind your back. And I see you were trying to avoid some type of tower moment with this person. You either had to take time to disconnect and just be with yourself in order to have some type of change in your perspective and how you viewed the situation with this person or in this situation. You got the Sun card here, which talks about positivity and happiness. I think once you got the clarity you needed, let's clarify the Sun first. So can you clarify the Sun? The Sun. Yeah. After you gain the enlightenment you needed, there was definitely an ending here. Or some type of betrayal that took place. And once this betrayal took place, you started to find your happiness again. There was some type of positivity within this crumbling or this not working out. You're finding more peace here and joy. You got the Ten of Cups here, which talks about your family just being whole, your family being good, your family dynamics. Your children are happy. Like, look at the card. They're all happy. So I feel like after this tower moment here, or even after you try to avoid the situation, you had to change your perspective. And this betrayal caused you to move towards happiness and peace. Spirit, can you clarify this Ten of Cups? Ten of Cups. You have the Ten of Cups and the Emperor that came out. So this lets me know that there's some type of happiness here. You could be finding your divine masculine and you guys are going to be happy. You also have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which talks about being in control of things, being in control of your money, your time, your resources. And you have the Ten of Cups, happiness. There could be happiness when it comes to a divine masculine coming in. You could have been wanting to, you have the Seven of Wands in reverse, wanting to give up on this situation. Spirit, can you clarify the Seven of Wands in reverse? Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you've been wanting to give up on this situation, but you're going to be healing. You're going through some type of healing here. And don't laugh at my stickers, y'all. I had to cover her up. She was naked. And you know, YouTube don't play that. So, yeah. So, there was a situation where it was like, I'm tired. I've been going through the dumps. I've been trying to overcome situations. And now you're having this epiphany where it's like, I'm going to heal. I'm healing from this. I've let it go. I done gave up. I'm going to heal and focus on having more patience and love and happiness and hope. Yeah. Spirit, can you clarify the death card? Definitely going through a transformation. Something is definitely dying out in your life or ending. This could have been a past situation, memories of the past, an old way of being, old ideologies, and the way that you move through relationships or just any type of situation is definitely going through a transformation. Spirit, give me some more messages for my Virgos. What is going on? What do they need to know? You got the Ten of Wands. Ooh. The Page of Wands. The Six of Wands. The Four of Swords in reverse. And one more card, please. The Knight of Pentacles. All right. So something is definitely heavy. You're having a aha moment. You're seeing things and it's starting to make sense. You're gaining the mental clarity on situations and things that occurred here. Spirit, can you clarify the Ten of Wands? Ten of Wands. Okay. Yeah, you definitely had to take on a lot. You had a lot of responsibilities or something was just weighing on you so heavy. When it came to this situation, you started to doubt yourself. You didn't trust you weren't trusting your intuition and what you were hearing or what you were seeing about the situation. You have the Page of Wands here. It's like you wanted to be free. You wanted to just have this free spirited energy, but you felt so bogged down by just the burden of the situation. Spirit, can you clarify the Page of Wands? Yes, this could have been what, a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You wanted some type of like freedom here. Or you wanted to get something off the ground with this person, this King of Wands. This could also be you taking on a leadership position, being more of a leader, being free now from heavy burdens, being able to really explore and step into that leadership position or a leadership position. You got the Six of Wands. Spirit, can you clarify the Six of Wands? Six of Wands. Oh, snap. Okay, you got two cards that came out for the Six of Wands. So you're being seen in the public eye, or there's more visibility on you. You're having some type of success here. But this came after a time where you did not trust yourself. You didn't see where things were heading for you. You had the Judgment in reverse. Yeah, you had to learn to heal your heart first in order to gain the clarity you needed to be successful. Yeah. Spirit, can you clarify the Four of Swords in reverse? You could be on the brink of a burnout or just overexhausted because you're manifesting the things that you want. You need to take time for yourself to rest because you're on the brink of a burnout. You're exhausted because you're manifesting the things that you want. You're actually stepping into your talents and your skills and showcasing them. Make sure that you're not overdoing it. Make sure you're putting in more time for rest, rejuvenation. Spirit, can you clarify the Knight of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. As you build, because you're going to be working on something. You're going to be focused. You're going to be very dedicated to your work and what you're doing. You're going to see people start to come out the woodworks. There could be competition here or conflict, and you're going to be walking away from it. You're like, no, I don't got time for this. I'm focusing on what I'm building, what I'm creating. I'm not going to allow other people to knock me off my path. So I'm going to walk away and leave them behind. All right, Virgos, that is y'all's message. Let's get you guys some oracle messages for my Virgos. Spirit, what messages do my Virgos need to hear? Ooh, you gotta open your heart. That flew out. Your heart is safe. Put down your defenses. Let go of the fear of vulnerability. Open your heart to receive the love of others. Allow yourself to have a new experience. All right, Virgos, open your heart. Let's get some more messages from my Virgos. Let's get some more messages from my Virgos. You got gifts and talents. Shine your light. You were born with your own unique set of gifts and talents. Pay honor and respect to those qualities. Then go out and share them with the world. Okay, it's time to shine your light, Virgos. You got success. Let it happen for you. Your prayers and intentions have been received. Now allow for the movement of circumstances to occur so that your wishes can materialize. Okay, you got good stuff coming through. You got gratitude. Notice what's going right. Thankfulness is the secret sauce for creating lasting happiness. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude and then watch as your blessings grow. And then last message from my Virgos. You got insight. Bright ideas are coming. An epiphany often happens when the mind is totally quiet. Give yourself a mental break to open up your imagination and allow brilliant ideas to emerge. And at the bottom of the deck, you got nurture. Grow a great life. Look after what is important to you. Nourish what you wish to grow in your life. Lovingly tend to your relationships. Support your body, mind, and spirit. All right, let's get some more messages for my Virgos. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Virgos? Spirit, what messages do you have for my Virgos? Okay, you got fake friends. Two-faced company, smiles in public, shades in private, hidden agenda, and sabotage. They celebrate you in public and hate you in private. Be careful of fake friends, Virgos. Not everybody want to see you shine or win. Let's get some more messages. You got breadcrumbs. Minimal effort, just enough to keep you around. Inconsistent contact. You deserve the whole loaf. So somebody could be trying to breadcrumb you or give you some type of crumbs. Be careful. You got healing error. Therapy, journaling, shadow work, breaking old cycles, soft but strong. You're not who you used to be. You're healing. You're letting go of that old hurt, that old pain. Let's get some more messages from my Virgos. Ooh. You got sugar coated. Sweet words, hidden sting, avoid the real issue, too good to be true, read between the lines. So somebody's trying to sell you a dream. They trying to butter you up with sweet words. You need to see the truth in the matter. Then you got love bomb. Intense attention, big gestures, fast, over-the-top affection, too much, too soon, too fake. Yeah, somebody's trying to love bomb you. Be careful. Bottom of the deck, you have boundaries. It says saying no without guilt, protecting your time and energy, teaching people how to treat you. This is my line. So don't allow people to intervene on what you got going on. You are healing. You got people that are going to be talking shit. Protect your energy, protect your space, protect yourself. All right, Spirit, let's get some messages from my Virgos. What do they need to know? You got haunted. Memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. Somebody is going through it. Yeah, because you rejected them. Somebody is haunted by the memories and flashbacks of you, and it's because you rejected them. Somebody's clout hungry. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic. They just want clout. They want to be seen. They're going to say and do anything. You got, next two cards. This person ain't shit. And they got love on the brain. They could be daydreaming about you, fantasizing, nostalgic. Yeah, they going through it. This person's really going through it. And they receiving bad karma at the bottom of the deck. So be careful. You got fake friends. You got this person over here that's going through it mentally over you. And you actually got good stuff coming in. Just don't let them people come in and try to take it from you. All right, Virgos, that is y'all's message. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't already, like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, bye.